Hello fashion lovers, welcome to the world of fashion, Stylista Moda. Today in day 16 class, we'll be learning the sketching of facial features. So let's start. Before starting, we should know which feature is being placed where at the face. This is the entire length of the face, that is 1 inch or whatsoever the length of the face is. And at the mid of this, that means half. Here if it is 1 inch, so on half inch and half inch up and half inch down, this would be the placement of eyes. This would be the eye placement, like this. Now upper portion should also be divided into two halves, 1/4 and 1/4. Generally it may be 1/3 and 2/3 also, but in fashion figures I do prefer to keep this hairline at 1/4 of the face, right? And the lower portion again should be divided in two, that is 1/4 and 1/4, and this would be the placement of nose. And the lowest portion of the face should also be divided into two halves, that is 1/8 and 1/8, and it would be the placement of lips. And the half is eye, the nose, upper one, and this is the chin line and head line. Now these are the main placements of the features on the face. Now we'll be place it here to make you understand in a clear way. This is the hairline, eye line, nose line, lip line, and the chin, as we discussed. I'll just draw a rough line for the hair. This. Now you will get the shape of the face. Now this is for the eye line, and for eye we would be having a straight line, and for the eyebrow it would be a slant line on the upside, and you can place the eye like this, and this is the eyebrow. Eye should be placed on the down of the eye line, at the bottom of the at this eye line, and on a reasonable distance you will be able to place the eyebrows, eyelashes, and all. The detail will be learning how to draw the eyes in the later half of the video, right? Now let's see the nose. This is the nose bridge, and this is the nose. The bottom of the nose will rest at the nose line. As well as the lips are concerned, the lower lip will be touching the lip line, like this. See, the lower lip will be touching the lip line, this. So this is the placement of main features. Now this is the outer higher line that you have seen in the, and between eye and nose line it would be the ear. In fashion figure we rarely draw ear, but just for your information I'm doing this. So this is the placement of ear. That means the bottom of the ear should touch the nose line, and the upper part of the ear should touch the eye line, like this. Now see, right? So this is the placement of. Now let's see the width of the different parts. In general way we have 5 eye rule. A head is 5 eye wide generally. That means five eyes simultaneously may be placed, that is 1, 2, 3, half on the both side, 4 and 5. But in my figures or in fashion figures I do make eyes little bit lengthy, so the middle eye distance will be the same, but you can spread it at the outside, like this. Now see, I do make it little bit length, means in I do extend it little bit in length, a slot slightly like this. So this is the placement of eye in the width of eye actually in fashion figures, right? Eyebrows are generally wider than of eyes. And if you say about the nose width generally is the gap of the middle area. The bottom nose is generally goes to or is as wide as the gap of the eye is. Both eyes is this. But in fashion figures, you may make it little bit narrower, right? The width of lip is generally it touches the inner part of the retina. This inner of the retina. This is the width. But in some ways, people do say it should be at the center of retina. But I do prefer to make it to the starting of retina, inner portion of the retina. It should be as wide as. So this is the width of lips. Now you know the width and the placement of the different features. Now let's start it with eyes. First we'll be drawing the front eye. We'll be sketch for the front eye. For that you have to take two parallel lines, that is the width of the eye, and one slant line, that is for the guidelines of eyebrow. First we'll be drawing a upper line of the eye like this. Then we make the eyelashes. Eyelashes are lengthier at the outside just to give it the 3D look. After the curve of the eye, the eyelashes will be little bit smaller than as compared to the outside of the lashes, right? Now we'll draw the lower portion or the lower line of the eye. Eye is having a structure of fish like shape. This is the retina. Remember, retina is never a full circle. It is cut it at the upper portion and the lower portion, and then you may color it with different modes, because in fashion sketching we don't bother about or we don't detail so much the facial features. I'm showing it for your reference, but in fashion sketches rarely you will get that much of the detail. See, this is the eyebrow. It starts with the slanting line and then this is the front eye. Now look at the 3/4 profile view of face and placement of eye. The way is about same. This is, but the line is not straight now. It is little bit slant, but lesser than of the eyebrow slant. You may make it just you made it in the front eye, but it would be little bit slanting in the opposite directions. It would be a V like shape of the both eyes. Now you may create the eyelashes and the retinas, eyeballs, and the lower line of the eye. But in generally in fashion figures, we do detail the eyes like I'm doing it right now. That's it. That's it. Like this. And now look at the side view of the eyes. First we'll make the outline of the side view. Now eyes. And side view you'll be able to see the eye in this shape. It's very simple to make this, and then the eyebrow like this. This is the side view of the eye. Now let's do with lips. Starting with the front lip. For that you have to take 3 lines, that is the width of upper and lower lip, divide it in 2 halves, and then we'll draw a V shape in the middle. First we'll make the middle line of the lip like this. This will be the shape. This V mark which we have made will help us to give the shape to lip. This is the shape of upper lip. For lower lip, we'll draw 2 ovals at the both side of that V mark that we have created, and then we'll join these ovals line to the middle line of the lip like this. See, now this is the perfect shape of the lip. Now for the 3/4 lip, it would not be straight as it was in, it would be little bit slanting, just like a V shape, and it would be lengthier at one part and smaller at second part at the where you want to cut it for the profile. Process is same, marking the V and then making the middle line of the lip, then giving the shape to the upper lip, and then to the lower lip. The same process, the oval you have to create. I am not creating it here because I have explained it earlier, so I am just making it simple like this. Now do with nose, because front side lip will be able to do with the side nose like this. This is the shape of the center bone, and then give the center line like this. For 3/4 nose, it is pointed or at one point like this. It would be in this shape like this. And for the size, side nose and lip, we'll give the shape to the nose like this, then we'll give the shape to the lip. So thanks for watching this video, fashion lovers. We'll be meeting in the next video with new topic. Till then, bye bye, see you.